Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was checking my food. I'm grilling. I'll bring some of this over here, and over there, and over there. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm grilling. The baby's out skating on the sidewalk, waiting for Mama to get home. I gotta go and check my potatoes. I'll have to get a fan, start pushing that smoke in the garage back out that way so it don't come in my house. Although, the smell of barbecue smells really good coming into the house. Just saying. So how is everybody tonight? I'm doing marvelous. I have potato casserole in the oven. That'll cook in here. Then I have, let's see, I have peas and carrots on the grill and chicken on the grill. And I'm going to have KC strip steaks on the grill, but I ain't putting the KC strips on yet. Right now I'm cooking the chicken. Whew, a little smoky up in here. I think I need to get one of those bigger fans and put it back there on the shelf in the garage to blow everything back this way. Because this winter, if I'm, I can take and cook out here too if we lose power. So, yes, baby. Good job. Keep going. My baby's learning to ride her skates. Oh, and she wants everybody to know she got her flu shot today. Yeah, she did. So she got to go to Toys R Us and pick out a little toy, and then she got to choose what was going to be for lunch, and she chose hamburgers. So we went and had hamburgers for lunch. I don't know if anybody's tried the trick of taking and grilling an onion on the grill and rubbing it across the grill to keep stuff from sticking. It actually has done very well to do it that way. So I'm quite impressed. So let's keep doing it as I'm cooking, because I'm not cooking the steaks yet. I'll wait till Mama gets home because we both like ours medium. So let's let those cook and enjoy it. So how's everybody been today? Oh, I'm doing good, doing good. It is officially beer 30 for the day. I did all my errands today, did my cleaning, switched the laundry around. Baby girl had her physical at the doctor. That was always fun. That was 2 hours of my time because, she has a lot of different ailments, so it takes a little bit longer to do a physical on her. They said that the little machine that they were doing her eyes with showed that she had trouble seeing out of one eye, but we'll wait and see because she can't recognize letters and she doesn't do her shapes very well, so it's kind of hard to determine whether or not she needs glasses. So I asked for an ophthalmologist, a dentist, and ABA therapist. So we'll see. It is nice and cool here. I think the temperature today is like 63, 64. Beautiful day. Just beautiful. Sitting out in a long sleeve shirt right by a grill. I'm not hot, not cold. I'm just right. So that's perfect. Contacted the company that was coming out to start my basement. They're supposed to be out on the ground Monday. Anybody else having big projects done at their home? I have my basement being done, and I have windows being designed and made for my home. So it's like, oh my gosh. I hope the basement's done and the window, where all the basement and the window people don't, oh, excuse me, correspond with each other. You know, I was hoping to have one done before the other one got here, but that didn't work out. So, and then Mama, she's been working. Last night she didn't even get home till 7 o'clock at night. So she's been working some really long hours. So we'll see. At least I'll get the baby's chicken done. And the potatoes will be done. I put them on at 3. About 3:15 actually. So I think now it's like a little after 4. And I have them on slow at 3:50. So they'll probably bake until probably 4. Olivia, you need to come on! Okay. I'm coming. So, no, I've just been, it's been a lovely day. I was on earlier this morning and seen Bobby, and then I seen AJ, he was on earlier, and Douglas was on. Popped into all their chats, but I didn't get a chance to stay because for some reason, if I'm out and about, it seems like my internet sometimes is hit and miss.
Puppy monkey baby.
Hello, Nanobit. No, or Nanobot. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I'm just grilling, making dinner for the baby. Got chicken on the grill right now. Got the KC strip steaks waiting to go on when Mama gets home. So, I'll show you what I'm doing. There it is. And then I got the vegetables over here. They can actually be turned off now. There you go. So, and I got the potato. You remember I made the, let me turn back to my face. Hey, there's my ugly mug. I make, my own, videos of I think I did, my potato casserole before. Or my homemade scallop potatoes, I guess people call it. Okay, baby, keep going. Baby girl's out there skating. That's what I got going on in the oven inside. I could cook them out here on the grill, but that would take a really long time. I would have had to start that. And I only have one propane. Oh, Lord, it's been a long day. Propane tank. I need to buy some more, but it has to wait till Mama gets paid. So, I want to get at least 3 more and get them full. And that will be better because I'm cooking tonight on the grill. And probably tomorrow night, we'll see. But I got to save propane because the baby girl has her baptism on Sunday. And I got hamburgers and bratwurst to make on the grill. And I might actually also make a pizza on the grill. We'll wait and see. I can use my stone on the grill or inside. But I prefer, I don't know, I like mine better in the oven. I want one of those brick pizza ovens is what I want, but that just have to wait. Like I said, moving into this place, I've already got enough going on. I got a basement repair coming, windows being put in. Oh, that's enough financially for this year, I think. Maybe next year, get the backyard going. Right now, I got that great big deck. I don't know if you've ever watched a live video of me before, but I have this huge deck on the front of my house. And we generally spend a lot of time there letting the baby go up and down. But I think in the income tax time, I think we're going to buy the baby a big playground for the backyard. So that might change. We might swap that around and be on the backyard a lot more. But I hope everybody had a good day. I did. I had an alright day. I unenrolled the baby from school. Told him I was going to be doing homeschool for a while until we get her acclimated to things. She's having a little rough go. So, yeah, she's 6. Technically, by law here, she don't even have to be in school till she's 7. So she's all right. She's all right. And trust me, she probably gets a better education being around me than she ever did in school. So she's definitely learned a lot. We found out that when we adopted our daughter, she was only in the 20th percentile. And I found out today when they weighed her and measured her and did everything they had to do with her, she is now in the 50th percentile in less than a year. So we're pretty okay with that. We're pretty okay with that. That's good. You know, she's right equal to where she needs to be. So that's perfect. So now it's just maintaining her weight and her health, and we'll be doing good. So far, we've only had one episode where she had to go in the hospital but that wasn't for like physical health. That was for mental health. So we'll see. She's doing pretty good. She has her days. We all have our days, though. Don't let anybody lie and say that they're normal, because there is no such thing as a normal human being. None. We all have our own stuff going on. I don't know why I keep saying I have a bad connection. I've got full bars. So it's been crazy. And then I have somebody trying to give me a guilt trip because I can't go to... They live in Florida, and this lady's ex-husband lives in Kansas. And they're flying their mama back up here alone to go into ICU up here, and want me to be able to go all the way to the opposite side of this state to go visit her. And like I told them, this is not my responsibility. She is a friend of mine, and I would, if she was closer, go and visit. But right now, I've got enough chaos going in my own life. I don't have time right now to go all the way across the state. And it's not that far. It's not that. It's the fact that it's an all-day affair. You go to St. Louis from Kansas City, you're going at least 4.5 hours there and 4.5 hours back. Then if you stop and visit somebody, you got to factor that time in. And I got a child right now that's in crisis. So, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you at this time. And that makes me feel really bad. I'm not one of those people that ever say I can't help somebody. But at this point in my life, and this time in my day, I cannot help nobody. And I hate when people put guilt trips on you. Because you don't ever know, when you're putting a guilt trip on somebody, you don't ever know what they're going on through on their inside, on their own side, and their own lives. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put a guilt trip on people. People say, Angie, I can't help you. I'm like, okay, thank you very much. You have a nice day. And I don't hold against them, because you never know. I see, baby. Be careful. Not yet, baby. Almost. A little bit longer. Let me see you go up and down 2 more times. And then I'll get you a drink, okay? I mean, dang, child, you've only been out here for 5 minutes. I mean, come on. Well, it's been more than that. It's been like 20 minutes. But she drank a whole big juice box before she came out here. Go on. Turn around and go the other way. Nope, that's not how you do it, and you know it. Do it right. So, yeah, so I'm just letting this all cook. Spending my evening with my baby. Letting her get some exercise. Pretty easy night to cook. And nothing big and pressing today. Sunday will be interesting. Sunday, we got church. Got to get the baby dressed for her baptism. Gonna be a very hectic morning. Can't go to breakfast. Got to eat at home. So I got to make breakfast. But I got some bacon in there, so I'll probably cook that up tomorrow and just heat it up. So she can sleep in a little bit, because if she gets overstimulated, she's a bear. So I don't know if anybody else has a child like that. She has autism and ADHD and cerebral palsy and you name it. She's got all the E's and the U's and... No, nanobot, it's not. It is not hot here at all. I think today's high was 63, 64. It might have got up to 67. I just didn't know it, but it's very nice here. Yesterday, I was supposed to grill out, and it was just, I'm still acclimating to Missouri temperatures from Florida temperatures. And it was a little chilly for me. It was 42 degrees for a high yesterday, so that was a little frigid. I didn't feel like barbecuing yesterday, so I stayed inside. Drank my beer, stayed inside. Today I'll drink my beer and be outside. Sometimes my neighbor will come across the street. Yeah, it is. You know what? I think they said, our Farmer's Almanac said that we're supposed to have a long, cold winter. So I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, it doesn't get cold like, bad like it was a few years ago. It's hot here in Pennsylvania. Girl, come to Kansas City. It is not hot at all. Matter of fact, I'm sitting out in a long sleeve shirt, pair of jeans, cooking on my grill in the garage, watching the baby girl ride her skates, and I'm doing just fine.
Puppy monkey baby.
I like the cold. It'll take me a while to get acclimated to it again because I left it to move to Florida. But I hated Florida. I absolutely despised Florida. So, like I said, it'll take me a while to get acclimated to these temperatures again, but I'll get back into it. I like the snow. I like all of that. So, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Olivia, you need to take big strides so you don't fall. Thank you. We don't need you falling again. Y'all missed it. I was like, oh yes, Florida's very humid, Nanobot. Literally, like, you take a shower in the morning, go outside in that heat, and you literally feel like you took another damn shower. It's bad. Do I miss my family and friends in Florida? Yes, I do. My mom and my son are both in Florida. They're coming up here for Christmas. My baby girl misses them. We miss our friends. I got one friend that's pregnant. She's due any time now, and she won't tell nobody the sex of the baby. And I'm like, give me the sex of the baby. I want to know. I think it's going to be a boy. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But they keep in touch with me on Facebook, and they don't really YouTube. Yes, the hurricane did hit my mom, Kit Kat. But she's all right. The house did fine. She was in a shelter with my son with the dogs. So she did good. Olivia, I won't tell you again to get going. No, you can't. To go over where? Does that look like there's a kid over there? Then no, you're not going over there. You don't have to go to people's homes that don't have kids. That's how kids get taken, honey. You worry about you, and you go up and down that sidewalk and get going. You got to a count of 2, or you'll go in the house for the night, and you ain't going to like what you're going to be doing. There's dog poop in the backyard that needs to be picked up. So, sorry, y'all. My daughter's asking to go to a stranger's house. I don't even know this woman across the street. She ain't going to no dang house. She done lost her ever-loving mind. So, no, I do. I miss my family and friends, but we keep in touch. They'll come here and visit eventually. My mom and my son are coming in for Christmas. I don't know when my friends are coming in, but, it's all right. Yes, if you don't like hearing people yell at their children or yell at their dogs, you're on the wrong channel because I do both. My daughter does not have, well, they say common sense is common. Well, my daughter missed that branch of the tree. Yeah, she's asking to go to a stranger's house that we don't even talk to. Now, the old lady across the street we talk to, so I don't mind her going over there. And there's a couple that has some kids. I don't mind her going over there. But somebody's house that doesn't have no kids. Yeah, there's still a bunch of people in Puerto Rico without fire. Kit Kat, my daughter, wanted to go to some stranger's house. Because that's just what she does. Olivia Rosa, I won't tell you it again. Get skating. That's what I deal with on a daily basis with this child. She has no stranger danger at all. Kit Kat, if you were to show up on my driveway, my daughter would take off running to you and hug you and ask you if she can go home to you. She has no... I have to really watch this child. I don't know if anybody else's child's like that, but mine is. She'll go home with anybody. I'm making peas and carrots on the grill. Chicken for the baby on the grill. Exactly, Kit Kat. Exactly. So if you ever hear me take off yelling and screaming on on my video, it's probably her. Because I generally don't yell and scream at my dogs. I do tell them to be quiet. So they get a barking and acting a fool. But generally it's her. You know, and right now, we're... Olivia? Okay, well, your mama's due to come home anytime now. I suggest you not make me yell at you much. So right now she's testing the waters a lot, Kit Kat. She's going through some mental stuff. And they told us to stay firm on her. There are a lot, Nanobot. There is a lot. And you sound like a crazy woman because you're yelling at your kid. But you're not. If you didn't love them, you wouldn't yell at them. My wife works for DCF. And she sees people all the time that let their kids run rampant on streets that are 3 years old. Nobody watching them. On busy streets that are known for gang violence and gun violence. Oh, hell, no. No. Olivia, girl, so help me. Let me find Jesus, because you're about ready to meet him. Get skating. The doctor wants her to have 2 to 3 hours of activity every single day. Kit Kat, she got kicked out of school. I told you it's been a very trying couple of weeks with this child. Right now she's being homeschooled. She's still getting therapy through the district, but she no longer goes to the school she was going to. She will be going to, oops. She will be going to another school. It's just going to take a little bit. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks to process to send her to the new school. So she'll be all right. She's on track. She's just going a little slow. Hey, Bummer TV. Or Beamer, sorry. I had a screen come up in front of your name, and all I seen was the B and the MER. It was right over the middle. So we'll see, Kit Kat. She's having some difficulties, but, you know, we'll get her back in line. It's like everything else. Yeah, what is that, the old Cosby saying, where they just kick them back into play? She'll get there. Let me see if I can change this up. You're right, she probably is, but in the flip side of that, Kit Kat, we all know that sometimes we have to get over things. I don't even know what happened. I have no clue what just happened, y'all. Yeah, she probably is. We do know that she is, somewhat, but she's got to learn how to make her way in society and not live through the past. So we try to redirect the behaviors and get her focused on other things. That's the best we can do. Um, Olivia, I should be seeing you this way now. So all I can do is keep giving her love, keep giving her affection, keep giving her the discipline and structure that we're giving her, and keep forcing her to achieve and set goals for herself. You had chicken, mashed potatoes, and carrots. Oh, that's cool. You already ate? It's only 4:45. Oh, wait a minute. It's 5:45 there. Okay. I got you. I forgot. The hour difference. I always forget that. Yeah, it keeps telling me I have a bad connection, but my house internet and everything is full bars, so I have no idea. I see. Keep going. Leave the dog alone. You don't know him. Olivia, do you need to come here? You'll go without a drink. Okay, then why are you holding your pants? They're not loose. Get skating. Kit Kat, she doesn't do, she won't do good in counseling. She doesn't have the verbal skills for family counseling. Me and Mandy don't need family counseling. It's not like we're mad about her and what she is or what's going on with her. We already know how to deal with it. Basically, it's just getting services in place for her. She's going to need services the rest of her life. Family counseling, the only thing that would work with her possibly is what they're saying is maybe therapy by play. And even then, they don't think she has the mentality to be able to handle it. So we just have to work on behavior issues. So we're going to do ABA. The self-harming and stuff all goes hand in hand with the PTSD and the stuff that she's been through. So the ABA will help with the redirect her and teach her other outlets to the self-harming, which is all we have problems with. I mean, we do have a little attitude. She's getting a little attitude now. She likes to put her hands on her hips and tell me, no, and I'll say, excuse me. She'll say, yes, ma'am. You know, she remembers. She just, she just does her. That's just how she is. She'll get there. It'll just take time. But I don't go on Facebook much. Every now and then, I'm on there. But I try not to go on there too much. I posted a little bit. I had to announce that... Pardon me, I got the yawns. I had to announce that she's in the 50th percentile, which we are like over the moon about that. What did she do in school? Olivia lied, and Olivia was acting out. Nanobot, I do Facebook because I have friends, like I said, in Florida, and I have my mom and my brothers and everybody. It keeps everybody in the loop about Olivia. So I have it, and I used to talk to people a lot on there. But since I've gotten the baby, and we've got more babies coming, I don't have time for Facebook. I'm on there a little bit. I might post something, and then I'm off. I don't even read the comments until, like, right before I go to bed. I'm just not on very much. Not at all. I'll upload things, like post pictures of the baby and what we're doing for the day. Well, it's a neurotypical school, what I call neurotypical. They want cookie cutter kids. Olivia's been through so much, she's never going to be a cookie cutter kid. And I thought I explained that to them enough. And obviously I didn't. Olivia does lie. I don't think she really understands that it's a lie. I think she really does in her little mind believe it's true. But, it's just better. I think we're going to look at milestones. We're going to put her back in private school. I'll be posting pictures of her in her little her little uniform. We need to go back to that because I've noticed since when we lived in Florida, she was in private school and she wore a uniform every single day. And then I homeschooled her and kept her in a uniform every single day. When we moved up here, we told her she was going to go to a big girls' school and be able to wear normal clothes and not uniforms anymore. And she was really excited about it. But the behaviors got worse. She is a child that needs repetition and consistency. Probably in the next 30 to 40 days. Right before Christmas, we'll probably have a house full. I've already started looking for like little things at, on sale at Toys R Us and stuff. Because you got to remember, whatever you give these kids for Christmas and holidays, they get to take with them. So, we will get them things for Christmas and things, but, So we got to start getting that together. We don't know how much we're going to have. I know I need baby clothes. I know I need cloth diapers. I am a firm believer that cloth is the best way to go. I did it with my son, and I would have done it with Olivia had we had her at birth. And I'm going to do it with the other babies. Iron Dog in the house. What's up? I'm just sitting here rambling my mouth on. I don't know how to invite you up, or I would. Let me see. Nope, share. I don't know how to do that, Iron Dog. Because I'd bring you right on top. I don't know how to do it. Damn, shit. I've got to learn this damn YouTube thing, y'all. I got to. Because I can't. I have to go. There. I don't know how to do it, Iron Dog. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Iron Dog. I was on your channel for a while earlier, and then I just got booted off. My internet at the doctor's office was pitiful.
Hey, Mommy.
Yeah, I will, Nanobot. I will. We do a lot of wood toys. I'm very natural when it comes. Olivia? Do you need to discuss something with me? Do we need to have a powwow? Okay, that's what I thought. Please go skate. You did it 2 times? Come get your juice box. You're 6. You're not 2. You can do this. Get your juice box, put the straw in, and please take a sip and then go on and play. All right, Nanobot. Take pictures of what you cook. Give me your recipes, girl. Oh, wait a minute. Olivia, slow down and you won't fall so much. You don't have to take baby steps, but you don't have to run for it like it's a juice box ready to explode. You just had a juice box before you went outside. You have to understand you can always have a drink, but there's no reason to act like they're all gone. Take your time. Go to the juice box, put your straw in it. You're fine. If you fall, what do? You get up and do it again. You'll be all right. It's right there on the deck. Can you grab it? Okay, now put your straw in it by yourself and get yourself a drink. You just take a sip because you're not going to drink it all because you're going to drink some for dinner. If you drink it all now, then you'll be SOL. You're bleeding because you've been picking your fingers. Correct? Okay. You'll get in trouble for that when we go inside. Do we self-harm? Is that proper? So, what have you been up to, Iron Dog? I'm just sitting here running rampant, dealing with the child. Cooking on the grill. Oh, I'm sorry. The little hoodie thing. I thought it looked like hair, like you had rollers in the hair. My screen's very small, so you have to forgive me. Oh, my son does gaming too. What games do you play? I hope you're making me a bottle of wine. Oh, my son does that too. He has all the Nintendos, he has all the Xboxes, he has all the Sega Genesis, Atari. He's got all that. He's into all that. Well, whatever bottle you want to send me, you just throw it on in there. Just make sure you wrap it in bubble wrap and tell them it's media so it don't cost nothing. It don't cost much anyway. Hang on, y'all. She's convinced she can't do this. Hang on. I'm going to mute my mic. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. We had to have a temper tantrum. Is it me or is it just a girl thing? Okay. Yeah, my son's into all that. He's got almost every single system. He wants, hang on, I gotta get these potatoes out of the oven, y'all. He wants, what is that? Xbox One and that new Nintendo that just came out. Yeah, Iron Dog, she does a lot of self-harming. She came out of foster care, and she had blood all over her hands from where she picked her hands. We've tried everything to stop that behavior, but from grounding her to making her wear gloves to, she just, nothing's gonna change it. So, it's what she does. So, the doctor today wanted to Baker Act her, and I should have let him, but, I tried not to. She just got out of that. So, we just do what we gotta do. I've tried that, Iron Dog. I've tried to give her, I tried to give her coloring books. We tried, because you gotta remember she's lower functioning. So I try to do puzzles with her and stuff, and it's not when she's engaged. All right, go do some cooking. All right, peace out, Nanobot. Um, it's a habit. It's something that she learned. Her first 3 years of life, she didn't have much interaction with humans. So, it's something she learned to pass time and to keep herself busy because she didn't have toys and stuff. So we're just learning to teach her how to play. We're just getting her doing things. This is why she has to be outside so long. She needs so many hours outside. She needs so many hours of play. She still has to have tummy time, Iron Dog. We have to put her on her tummy and make her color, put puzzles together, stuff like that, because she never got that as a baby. And what she did learn is how to self-harm. Bang her head up against walls, pick her skin off of herself. We're just doing the best we can do with her. I took her to the doctor today. Kit Kat, what they wanted to do is they wanted to Baker Act her because she's self-harming. It's a learned behavior, and we're trying to fix it. It's a slow process until she's mentally able to understand why she does what she does and able to understand why she shouldn't do what she does. She's going to keep doing it, and there's nothing we can do. We try to redirect, like I try to redirect a lot of her behaviors. I'm having her skates, things that she needs to do. But, we'll get through it one day at a time. There's nothing wrong with her. She just has some issues we got to work out. Your hands better be in your pocket. You will skate with your hands in your pocket. Turn around, go back the other way. No more juice till your mom gets home. That's your choice. That was your poor decision. In life, we make decisions, and when we make wrong ones, we pay the consequence. Go on. So right now I have her skating with her hands in her pocket because she's done ripped the skin all the way off the cuticle and everything around the base of her thumb, to the point that it's bleeding bad. She's got blood all over her khaki pants, all over the back of her short, all over the front of her shirt. So, yep. And we just have to let it take its course. What kind of beer am I drinking? Just a Bud Light. Bud Light. It's just a KC. I'm in Kansas City, so it's a Kansas City can. If I was in Florida, it would be Buccaneers. I'm sure in Philadelphia, it would be the Eagles. Which reminds me, the Eagles and the Panthers play tomorrow night. That's going to be an easy game. But yeah, no, Bud Light. I switch. You never know what beer I'm having. It's whatever I can afford that week. Sometimes it's Keystone. Sometimes it's Bud Light. Sometimes it's Bud Ice. As long as it's American-made beer, I really don't care. Or some awesome wine from Iron Dog. Just saying, just putting it out there. So, I'm waiting to get a text from Mama. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to set you down for a minute. I'm going to let my dogs out. Going to learn to make beer. I need to. I drink enough of it. I'll be right back, y'all. If anybody comes in the room, talk to them. Tell them I'll be right back. I got to go get the other phone. Hang on. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had one dog escape a cage and I had to go put him back. Those hands are not in your pocket and that's where they need to be. You can't pick your fingers if they're in their pockets. Bye. When your mama gets home, you get the answer for that, not me. Oh, Lordy. I don't know if Iron Dog's still here. Are y'all still here or am I talking to my dang self again? Grape, apple, tart cranberry. Ooh, I want the strawberry. And the apple. Oh, orange creamsicle. Oh, Lord. You might need to send me a couple of those. I was going to make jelly, but I heard that you can use the regular, like, kids' fruit juices as long as it was 100% juice to make wine. My wife likes wine, but she likes sweet wine. Olivia, you shouldn't be stopping, wiping your hands or nothing. You should be rolling. Keep your hands in your pockets, please. Thank you. So I don't know how sweet those normally are, but the one that's... Oh, Lord, you're going to have to send me the recipe, Iron Dog. I heard it's real easy. I heard something about a balloon or a condom even. I have no idea. I don't use condoms, but I'm just saying. I don't even know. Can you see a lesbian walking into a store buying a condom? That woman's going to look at me like I've done lost my ever-loving mind. So I think I'll stick with balloons. I can go to Dollar Tree and get those. Hang on, I'm going to set you down. I got to get my KC strips on. Hang on. And wait till you see these steaks. Oh, Lord, y'all gonna be jealous. Don't talk to strangers, Olivia. Child, I swear to you, you're gonna make me age 1,000,000 years. I swear you are. All right. Wait till you see these KC strips, y'all. Hang on. I'm going to rotate the device back. Pear wine. Ooh-wee! This will be mine because it's just little. And this will be Mama's because it's huge. And this one over here will be baby. And baby. She'll have 2 pieces of chicken because mandated. She's got to eat that much. So now I got to sit there and decorate all this. Woo! KC strips. And you know, this was a cow last week. Because I get mine from the farm. So that cow was already. Let me see if I can set you guys down. Oh, nope, hang on. Let me see if I can do it this way. There we go. Can you guys see me? Hopefully it will hold the phone for just a second. I gotta do my Himalayan salt. I don't know what you guys put on your steaks, but I just put salt, pepper, garlic. I don't want anything else on my dang steak. If you got a good enough steak, you don't need nothing else. You don't even need the salt, actually. But I'm the old school. Gotta have my salt. Let that cook. Hang on, I gotta see what this child is talking to and who this child is talking to. Olivia Rosa Chivaroli Kinlaw. Put your fingers in your pocket and get skating. Yeah, Mama called and said she was, while I was inside putting the other dog away, that little one, even with a cone on his head, he got out of the cage. Don't ask me how that happened. The littlest one that weighs a whopping 6 pounds. And then, of course, I had to, get up, you're fine. You ain't dead, dying, bleeding. Rare to medium, rare for you, that's us too. I like my cow to moo. You need to focus on you. Your butt's rotten? I know your butt's rotten. That's the problem. That's why you're in so much trouble. You don't have to tell me twice. I already know that, honey. I raised one. He's 22. Now, see, I like mine. He can see what you're saying, Kathleen. He probably is delayed. You gotta remember, internet speeds run different everywhere. Now, my wife likes hers a little bit more done than me. Ugh. Oh my God, I wish we had smell of YouTube. You guys could smell those steaks a cooking. Woo wee! Hey, I'm gonna be tearing that shit up. Now, I'll probably only eat the steak and not anything else because I can't, but yep. Gonna be tearing me up, that steak. But yeah, no, there's a farm right down in Springfield. Springfield, Missouri, that I order my steaks from. And they come, I do it, I just did my first one. I used to do it all the time. About every 6 months, I would order a quarter of a cow. Because with a quarter of a cow, you get 50 pounds of hamburger meat. And like 6 roast. Beef ribs. I'm not a big beef rib, but what I do is I take and thaw the rib meat out, and then I slice it off of the rib bone, and I use it in stews. So I got all that, and I got KC stripped. I got flank steaks. I got filet mignon, and what else did I get? Couple other type of steaks. But it's not bad. A quarter of a cow, well, it depends on the weight of the cow. A quarter of a cow cost me $5.80. And that'll last me all through the winter. And I've got a deer coming and a boar coming too. And a fresh turkey, which I will use for Christmas. And I'll go buy a damn butterball for Thanksgiving. I hate buying frozen turkeys, y'all. I hate it. I'd rather buy from the farmer. How do I get my subscribers up, Iron Dog? When you have group chats and stuff, you have like tons of people in there. When I do my live, I don't have nobody. I have like 2 or 3 people. I think the most I've ever gotten in a live chat was 5 people. That's it. I feel like I'm talking to myself half the time. Which is fine, because I carry on a very good conversation with my own self. It's just when I answer myself, people start thinking I'm crazy. And I'm not. But they start thinking I am, because I'm talking to myself. Oh, Lord. I need another turkey. That's what I need. I need a turkey. Put that baby on dry ice and send her to me. Damn. I've been out of the loop. I was down in Florida, and you can't do that shit down there. Yes, I do enjoy my own company. I'm pretty damn good company, I'm telling you. I'll be a life of a party of one. And I'd be okay. But down in Florida, you don't want to get the cows down there. Those things, they look like zippers with their tongues out. That's what they look like. They're little bitty guys. I mean, hell, I hit a deer down there and it took out my headlight. That was it. That was the most damage in my car. Headlight. I'm like, are you serious? If I would have hit that same deer up in freaking Missouri, it would have wiped out the whole front end of my Honda Civic, okay?
Puppy monkey baby.
Hell, you know I would have grabbed that bitch and put it in the trunk of the Honda Civic and took it home and slaughtered that. Honey, we got meat. She's like, I don't like venison. What she don't know won't hurt her. Shoot. If you cook it right, you can't tell the difference between it and real. I'm telling you. I tell her that all the time. She says, yes, I can. No, you can't. Although I made a mistake. Oh, Iron Dog. I made my wife a rabbit. And I made a mistake of leaving it on the bone. I should have took that shit off the bone. She would have never known. But rabbit legs look different than chicken legs. Yep. Rabbit legs, yeah. It looks way different than chicken legs. And she's like, what is this? I was like, chicken. She says, it don't look like chicken. Yeah, it's chicken. She says, it don't look like it. No, they don't. They don't look the same. At least the one I got in Florida didn't look the same. And she was like, oh, hey, no. She's like, what is this that you're feeding me? I said, okay, I'll be honest. I said, it's rabbit, dear. She said, oh, my God, I don't like rabbit. Yeah, she threw a fit, screamed like a little girl. Yeah, it was not pretty. She's like, if you're going to cook with that, I'm not going to eat nothing you eat. So I got to get another rabbit and try again. She'll never know. I won't tell her. Shoot, she's gone so long anyway with her job. Oh, this fat's got to cook just a little bit more. I need to poke some holes in it. I like that caramelized fat on the side of my steak. Yes. Rabbit legs do look different than regular. Alright, let's move my... Woo! Fired up. Fired up. I gotta get that fat caramelized on this. I love the fat on the side of a steak. Oh my gosh, if you grill that, it tastes the best. That's like... Well, I hate to say it, but it's like an orgasm in the side of a steak. That's what it's like. Olivia Rosa, let's go. Get back this way. Shh, don't tell nobody. I said the word orgasm. Somebody might be offended. They're going to report my ass to YouTube. I'm sure it won't be the first time, nor will it be the last. Dude, your car is falling apart, and you got a radio. Spend less money on the radio and more money on the car. Just saying. Well, no, but everybody knows I'm not politically correct in a lot of things. Alright, I gotta show you this steak. Hang on. See this part here? I'm trying to get it nice and bubbly. The steak itself is done, but I want the fat done. I do! I try to sub. I think once I get more subs, or maybe people just don't like what I'm talking about, I really don't care, because I didn't make the channel for them, but... What? Okay, and that means what? Bye. Adios con Dios. Ciao. Arrivederci. Hasta luego. Say ciao. Say ciao, mamacita. You're using Spanish and Italian all in one. It confuses the hell out of people. Me? Well, I started doing 5 to 6 years ago, but not religiously. It was just for fun. And then, let me move this onion down here so it cooks a little bit more. I love grilled onion on my steak. Just recently, Iron Dog, I started doing it more religiously. I'm not doing it to make money at all. Let me move this back this way. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I just enjoy making the videos and talking to people. Fly Cam John, how are you doing? It's about, probably about 3 months. No, not even. Since I've been up here I didn't make videos in Florida because there was nothing interesting down there. So, I only started making videos again up here probably about July. So about since July. I'm drinking beer and grilling on the grill. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to grill my onion because I love some grilled onion. Oh yeah. That one's perfect. Trying to cook the outside of it and everything, so when I go inside I just have to cut it. I gotta get my wife's cow dead. I wish I did. If you were up here, I would. I got a freezer full. I told you I got a quarter of a cow. If you were up here, I sure would. You're always welcome to come, Iron Dog. And Kit Kat. Everybody. I make more than I should, actually. I make way too much food. But I'm Italian, so we don't do anything small. We do everything big and large. Olivia Rosa, I don't know why I see you standing there looking at your feet. They're not going to move themselves. You got to move your feet. Thank you. Fat boy, what's up? I'm just making some steaks. I already grilled the baby's chicken. How many other parents? Now, I know my mom and dad did. They would eat steak and leave us kids with like chicken, pork chops, but they had a steak. Anybody else's parents do that? Mine sure did. They were like, nope, until you respect the steak and you know what a steak's all about and how much it costs, you can't have it. I try to make people help. What do you want me to do? I can't slapstick. I'm more slapstick humor. I don't like to make people, I don't know. If I make you laugh, it's by accident. I swear. I'm trying to caramelize my dang fat on my steak. Bobby was on earlier this morning when I went live. Or actually, was he? No, I was live earlier. And he was in the room. But he generally comes on in the morning. I don't see him much. Oh, see, she's missing most of her teeth because of bottle rot, so I don't give her steaks because I would be at the kitchen table for like 6 hours with that one. Ooh, Lord, smell the vision. That's what y'all need. Yeah, I seen ya. I think I commented and said I gave you a shout out yesterday. You and AJ. Adventures. Olivia, I don't know why I see your hands by your head. You better put those hands in your pocket. You've done enough damage for the day. Goodbye, Felicia. I'd probably be funnier if I didn't have no damn kids. But I spend half of my time yelling at her on the video or the dogs on the video. Pick and choose. They're both equally annoying. You know? And now that she's out of school, it used to be I would go live when she was in school. And that made it easy. Because then I just had the dogs in the background. Well, now I got her. And she's always in the background. I got to keep my eyes on her. That's like watching 5 kids at once. So, I don't know. I don't know how to even like some people like edit their videos and stuff, Iron Dog. I don't even know how to do that. I literally don't know how to do all that. Or like the little intro with the music. Right? And there's a Grandview cop right there of the street. Just pulled somebody over. I'd rather just be me on video, and if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. Where's my wife? She's at work. Kit Kat, she works for a division of families. She's out until, she could be out tonight till 7 o'clock. She can't talk to me when she's in the field. So, I don't know when my wife's getting home. She messaged me and said she shouldn't be that much longer. She was waiting for KCPD to respond for something. So I started the steaks. Push comes to shove, her steak can come on here, and I'll just turn the grill off and keep everything hot, and let the baby ride her bike for a while. It won't kill her. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do, because I think I'm about done. You want chicken? Chicken's for the baby. Bye, Felicia. Nobody asked you. Touch your nose, mind your own business. This is adult conversation. So, yeah, no, I'll just turn it off and just chill out here, let the baby skate, and drink some beer and relax. You want steak? Oh, yes. I just had liver the other night. Oh, my God. I had liver, mashed potatoes and gravy, and corn on the cob. OMG. Oh. And I'll tell you what, in Florida, they don't make this good of food. Missouri, they make good ass food. Old school, like from scratch, everything. Man, it was so yummy. It's a restaurant that, I don't know if Harry S. Truman went to. And it's right up on the Independence Square, because everybody knows Harry S. Truman's from Independence, Missouri. And it's called Courthouse Exchange. And, oh my God, the food there is to die for. I'm just like, oh. My wife's like, that's all you Missouri people do is eat and drink. I'm like, well, what else is there to do? My daughter likes liver. My wife doesn't. She likes gizzards. That must be a southern thing. You sit there and gnaw on those damn things for hours and the shit never gets any smaller. I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't give me a gizzard and tell me it's a liver. I will know the difference. Now, Church's Chicken here sells livers. I don't know about down by you all or up by you all. Now, see, I don't like gizzards. All right, I'll let the baby share with you, fat boy. If you come to dinner, I'll tell her to give up a couple pieces of chicken for fat boy. All right. I'm telling you, the skin on it is just as crispy as fried. And guess what? It ain't fried. It's grilled. I do it right. I know how to grill. I know how to cook. I know how to do every damn thing when it comes to cooking. My mama kept me in the kitchen, so did my grandmother. And I know how to make homemade ravioli from scratch with the pasta dough, everything. I just don't do it. It's too time consuming, and with babies coming and her, no. When my son got older, I did it because he was in school and I could make from scratch. I know all the pasta dough. I have a pasta machine that I can send it through the chute, and then I can roll it out with a cookie cutter or my pizza cutter and make strips, and then sit there and take a thing around the side. Really? See, everyone I've had has been disgusting. I don't like gizzards. You can serve me livers all day long and I will eat that up. But I will not touch a gizzard. I hate them. So, Iron Dog, you'll have to send me some gizzards, or I'll have to come to your house and have some, because I don't do it. Livers only. Chicken livers, beef livers, don't matter. Veal livers. I like the little cow liver. Let's see, what have you ever watched, what is that, Andrew Zimmerman's Bizarre Foods? I've had a lot of food. In and out live stream. What do you mean? My live stream's not working? But now I've had, let's see what I've had pig's feet, don't like those. Cow's tongue, don't like those. Chitlins, don't like those. I don't like collard greens, forget it. If you're gonna make me a collard green, take the fucking stems out of it. I don't like collard greens. Ugh. Someone told me, oh, it tastes just like spinach. No, it don't. Liars. Tastes nothing like no damn spinach. Nope. And what is that other? Curds? What is that? Ugh, I don't like those either. Yeah, see, if you ever had, like, pig's snout sandwiches, oh my god. Those are so yummy, and they serve them here. In the Kansas City Police Department, they're rookie cops coming out of the academy and going on to the law enforcement. They have to go to, what is the name of this place? I forgot the name of it. There's a place down there in Kansas City that serves pig snout. They have to go and eat pig snout sandwich. Put some Tabasco on that or a little barbecue sauce. Oh! Good stuff. I love that stuff. I like, I don't like pickled onions. I don't like pickled sausages. But I do like the Italian pickled veggies with the cauliflower, the carrots, the onions, the pearl onions, and stuff. I'll eat a whole jar of that in one setting. I love that. Cow's tongue. Pig's feet, no. I don't like the heart. I only like the livers. I have had brains. Not really sold on that. Lamb brains, if you cook the lamb head, they're pretty good. They're alright. The cheek is the best. It's the best meat on the lamb. Or goat. Best is in the cheeks. Best. Awesome. Oxtail, take it or leave it. Not a big fan. Don't matter to me, but I mean, I'll eat it, but not really a big fan. I had a friend that made oxtail and collard greens. Not really. No, not me. Let's see, what else have I had? I've had rattlesnake. Rattlesnake's good. Well, everybody knows that alligator's good. That's good eating. Duck, if it's cooked right. If you remove a lot of the fat, duck tastes good. If you leave all the fat on, it's too greasy. Goose. I like goose. I like possum. I like coon. Squirrel. Take it or leave it. Quail. Good shit. What's that other one? Guineas. They're okay. I would rather have a turkey than a guinea. And I'd rather have a chicken than a guinea. But if you don't have anything and guinea's all you have, it's not bad. Pheasant. Yeah, pheasant's okay, but, you know, again, it's such a small bird. It's like, what's the point? It's like eating quail. Quail's good, but it's so small and it don't last long. Honey, I'm a woman. I like, what else do I like? Well, I've had caribou, I've had elk, I've had buffalo, I've had bear. Bear, there's with as much buttermilk as you can put in a jar, I don't think you can ever get the gamey taste out of a bear. It's pretty foul. Really, I've never shot a Michigan pheasant. I'd sure cook one up. I sure would. Made that crap for dinner. Be good as hell, probably. Squirrel, Now, possum. Possum's one you gotta be careful. Hang on, I gotta see who my daughter's talking to. God only knows. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta go get my daughter. She's off and not paying attention. Give me just a second. Keep them all occupied, Iron Dog. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. Sorry. I hope you filled them in. Turtle. Frog legs. Yes, frog legs are really good. Hang on. Let me go back in my stuff. Frog legs are good. Yeah, she's alright. It's talking to strangers that are driving by on the road. And she'll stop and she'll carry on conversations with them. I just had an argument with this woman. I was like, can you just keep freaking driving? Why are you carrying on a conversation with my kid? Do you know my kid? Leave her alone. I don't know. I'm going to try to do a YouTube channel with this child, but I don't know. I'm trying to keep my YouTube up because I enjoy it, but with her, it's like I constantly have to be on edge and watching everything. I see I lost a couple of people. I had 4 before I had to take off after her. Are you still with me, Iron Dog? I need to lose like 190 pounds, I feel like, to keep up with this one. I've already lost over 100 pounds. I had weight loss surgery. I know it doesn't look like it because right now I've got like 2 shirts and a long sleeve shirt because I'm in layers, but I've already lost over 100 pounds. I just need to lose a little more, and for some reason my surgery isn't working as good. But I had like 7 back-to-back surgeries after I had the weight loss surgery. So I think I screwed up my weight loss surgery. She said I wouldn't. Yep, I got a new knee too. Yep, I got a new knee. And new ligament on the side of my ankle, my left ankle, both legs. I didn't have the gastric bypass. I had a gastric sleeve. And I think I should go in for an RMY. It's just seeing if my insurance will cover it, because I ain't paying out of pocket for it. I'm happy with me. It's not perfect, but it'll work for now. I'll keep working on it. Before she got expelled from school or couldn't go to school, I was going for walks all the time, and I was just getting ready to start doing the zoo. The Kansas City Zoo is like 6 acres. I had my gastric sleeve 2 years ago, and I think I screwed it up. So I'm going to see if they can go in and fix it and have insurance cover it. I know they can go and remove the skin, because I have a lot of rashes from it, and I get a lot of rashes from it. They can go and remove the skin, so I'm going to see if I qualify for a tummy tuck. Or maybe an enhancer or something, because of all the surgeries that I had. Okay. Well, you're looking good, Iron Dog. You should be proud of yourself. You're doing awesome. Right now, I can. Before all my surgeries, I couldn't eat a whole hamburger at McDonald's, but now I can eat a whole hamburgers, half a thing of fries, and drink my soda. I think all the surgeries kind of messed it all up, so I'll have to go back and redo. And if I'm going to have to come out of pocket, I guess I'll have to wait till after the first of the year and try again. But I'm trying to find more people, Iron Dog, that have kids with special needs that understand my videos. Because a lot of people, they don't know why they come to my video feed and I'm live and I got to put everything on pause. That is awesome. I only lost 130 pounds and I've gained back 30. So I got to work on it a little more, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if I gave up beer, but I ain't doing that, and I flat out told the surgeon I wasn't giving up beer. I'm not giving up beer. I'll give up food. I would give up food before I would my beer. I really would. There's a lot of foods that I have problems. And I don't know about you. You had gastric bypass. Do certain foods make you get sick? Like, you might be able to eat it this week, but next week when you try that same food, it doesn't set with you and you get rid of it. See, beer is my vice. That's my baby. Maybe if I have like gastric bypass, go in and have the bypass, maybe I won't be able to drink it, so then I'll find something else. But I've tried like vodka. Now see, I have problems with meat a lot of times, and spaghetti does not digest with me, but if I have Ozo will, and rice does not, but Ozo does. Rice, I can't have. Spaghetti, hit and miss whether or not that's going to stay down. Potatoes, hit and miss whether those are going to stay down. And it's like, if I'm getting sick over so much stuff, I love rye bread. I love it, but nobody else in the house likes it. And I got to have stuff for the baby.
Puppy monkey baby.
I might try buying 2 loaves. It just, I don't eat it enough
Puppy monkey baby.
to buy I don't eat it enough to buy a whole loaf of rye bread. Maybe I'll make a loaf and see. I like rye, but my wife does not like it. The baby don't like it. She likes the marble rye, but she doesn't like the plain rye. I love pumpernickel. I can eat a whole loaf of pumpernickel bread. I love pumpernickel and Italian bread, but that's my heritage, so I ate a lot of that. I still have this person giving me a guilt trip because I cannot help her mother. As I'm sitting here looking at the screen trying to read what you're telling me, she's giving me a guilt trip because I have my hands full with what I got going on here and can't help her. I hate that.
Puppy monkey baby.
Maybe I'll have to go live with you if you know how to do that, Iron Dog. Maybe one time, maybe tomorrow or something, we can go live together. And see. Then it wouldn't be... I think when I go live and the baby acts up and I have to leave the screen, I think I lose subscribers or lose people interest, you know. But I'm going to put my kid before YouTube any day. Any day. Kit Kat's been with me for years. She'll always come back. She's friends with me on Facebook. She's known me since before I even had Little Bit. But some of them I'm afraid. Like, we've had, like, how many people in this room, and I've only got one thumbs up. So, and it keeps saying bad connection. I have not moved. So I don't know what's going on. How do you see, Iron Dog, who's in the room with you? Or maybe you can't. I think it's a hangout. You have to go to, like, hangout. I don't know. Oh. Thanks. I don't know how to do it, so I'll have to do it on your chat, and you'll have to tell me how to do it. I have no clue. But I think a lot of it is because I am so busy interacting with my daughter and everybody. Olivia, I better not see your hands out your pockets. So, you know, and I would try to go on at night, but my wife likes our time to be able to tell me, you know, she needs time to distress and throw things off of me from her day. So a lot of times I don't get to get back on at night. You know, I think it'll be better once I get the child in school. Once she's in school and doing what she needs to do, I think it'll be better. I think it'll be much better. I know, that's exactly right. I don't know what people want or what people are upset about or what they don't like, what they would like to see more of, unless they come on and talk. If they don't come on and talk, I think I'm on it. But if I go to switch, this is the thing with my phone. If I go to look, I should be on it right now. But if I go to look, I'll lose you. Let me see. Hang on. If I lose you, just hold tight. I'll come back to the chat. Hang on. Let me bring my thing up. Yes, I'm still on Google Hangouts. And I have what's showing in my thing is when me and Country Girl were on last night. It says you were with Country Girl, and it has a plus mark, but I don't know how to add people. That's where I'm having problems. Because I would add you and AJ and Fat Boy and stuff and start building up my clientele. But because I got to have somebody else. I think I'm going to have to start having people on with me when I go live because I am so distracted by her a majority of the time. Yeah, see, I only have mobile phone. We don't have laptops. What? Oh, you got me a flower? How can you get me a flower if you're skating? Okay, come on. Let me see it. Oh, you want me to close my eyes? Okay, I'm closing my eyes. They're closed. Don't fall. I got my eyes closed. I can't see you. You're not there yet? Are you almost? Oh, that's so pretty. That's my pretty flower. Thank you. Okay, go play. Mama will be home here soon. Go on and then you can eat.
I want to do it outside.
What?
I do it outside.
You're not eating outside. I'm just cooking the food outside, baby.
But I want to cook it. But I want to stay outside longer.
You want to stay outside longer?
Yeah.
Okay, well then go stay outside until your mama gets home from work, and then you're going to have to go in because you need bath, and we got to fix your boo-boos on your hands that you caused, right? Which means rubbing alcohol because you've been falling on the cement.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I seen you. I seen your legs in the air over there. Why don't you go see if the boys want to play with you?
But I gotta come over.
You can go over there, but you're going to wear your skates. Go see if they want to play.
Alright.
Oh, Lord.
Ow!
Get up. You're fine. You ain't going to learn by laying on the ground.
Ow!
Did your butt hurt? You got a butt hurt.
Yeah.
Well, you live in a butt hurt society. You'll fit in. It's all good. Get up.
But it's an egg in it. Has an egg in it.
It has an egg in it.
You can't see it.
You're gonna lay an egg? Well, go down. Don't do it right here. Go down there. I don't want to mess on my driveway.
No, I'm gonna be break it.
You're gonna break it. All right. Well, go on. Go see if the neighbor kids want to play. Bye, Felicia.
I can't play because they're out. They got every side.
Well, they're not gonna do nothing if you don't get your butt up off the ground and go ask. You think they're gonna hang out all day and wait for you?
Their adults are inside.
Well, the adults can come outside. You can let them know that I have a beer over here for him if he wants to come. Go on.
He can't because he's doing her homework.
They're not doing their homework. They're out in the front yard. Oh, they're leaving now. Never mind. You waited too long. You were on your knees and on your back and all that stuff. Hi, Kit Kat. Welcome back. You left me.
What, me?
Bye, Felicia. Go play.
But I want to check the boys.
Well, you can see if they're over there, but I don't think they are no more. I think Mom and Dad left, and so did their ride. Go skate. Well, you know, you were the one laying on the ground talking.
But the dad did it with.
All right, well, go on. Get.
I want to see the boys come.
If you're still out here and they come back, you can go play. You don't have to ask me. Well, you do have to ask me because I have to watch you cross the street. But I'm saying you don't have to come. You just yell at me. Say, Mommy, I want to go across the street. And I will watch you. You have to use your words. I don't know what you want if you don't talk. Go down. Go skate until your friends come back or your mama comes.
I think my friends
All right, bye.
come. I gotta come across the street.
Let's go. Turn around. Go. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, Kit Kat, me and Iron Man or Iron Dog were just talking about him going live and having me in his group because I'm so distracted by keeping track of her all the time that a lot of times that I can't focus on my videos. Thank you, Iron Dog. Yeah, she knows it too. If you know what I mean, she knows it. No, you don't. Bye. Excuse me? Who are you talking to? I know you got the wrong one. Take your butt down there to the street and go skate now. 1, 2. Ugh. So we're just waiting for Mama to get home. Everything's cooked. She was going to go play with the guys across the street, but I think they went to football practice or church group or something. And she didn't get off the ground fast enough to go over there. This right here that I got going, that was from her. She has a lot of acting out. So I try to keep her busy. So I think Kit Kat, I think it will be better if I go on live with others for a while until she goes back to school. Because I'm constantly have to yell at her, or she feels that my attention's not on her, so I think it's better that I go live with other people. At least for a little bit. With foster babies, it won't be so bad because they'll be in daycare or stuff. That'll help. Yes, Kit Kat, she does act out that way. She does do physical harm to me and my wife. And it's from her past. It's not her acting out towards us. It's from her acting out towards her past. And we know that. She gets in trouble for it. Don't get me wrong. This child is disciplined. But she does have meltdowns. And then she'll kick, bite, hit. This was from suctioning out her nose. She had a sinus infection. And I had a suction out her nose, and something about that set her off, and I didn't know it. And she acted out to that. I got scratches on my arms, and I got hit in the face. But it's just what when you take kids from foster care into your home, you never know what you're going to get. A lot of these kids have been through more than you, me, or anybody have been through in their little life. My daughter went through more in her first 3 years of her life than I ever did in mine. And I'm 41. So, she's going to act out. There's going to be things that trigger her. And she's only been with us for a year, so we're still learning her and her behaviors. So, there's going to be things that I do that I didn't know would set her off because I don't know. No one ever told us. They don't tell you those things when you're adopting kids. It is, Iron Dog. It is, Iron Dog. It's sad. It's really sad. And I think about it all the time. I think about things that she's went through, things that she's witnessed, things that she's seen. My daughter can tell you exactly how to put cocaine and melt it and how to shoot it up. She's 6. She was taken at 3.5. How does she know? My daughter can tell you a lot of things that she shouldn't be able to tell you. She could tell you what parts are that she shouldn't know. Oh, totally feel you, Iron Dog. No, I do not hide my knives. She's never been that far. I mean, if she did, I would. But she is, after the fact, remorseful for what she does. She just doesn't know why she does it. Most of the things happen before the age of 3.5. So a lot of it is played out in just like pictures in her head. And she doesn't really know why she does what she does. She doesn't know why she picks her skin until she bleeds. She doesn't know why she don't listen. She doesn't know why she acts out. She doesn't know why she kicks. She doesn't know why she punches. She really does not absolutely know why. It's just a reaction. Right. Exactly, Iron Dog. She put herself in this situation. She put herself to protect herself. And no matter how much love you give her, she knows she's loved. She's got more than enough toys. She's got more than enough food and clothing. You know, she does get disciplined because, you know, we have to teach her right from wrong. But at the end of the day, she doesn't know why she does what she does. And that is why counseling is not going to help her, because she cannot articulate verbally things that she needs to work through, and that may or may not happen for the rest of her life. Olivia, stop stimming. Put it down now. Hands in pocket now. Skate. So, you know, everything with her is a trial and error. You know, we're pulling in slowly but surely because it took us forever to get medical help for her. We're pulling in resources. We have ABA that's going to be starting, physical therapy that's going to be taught. But you have to understand, a child like her almost needs therapy available to her 24 hours a day, which is why mainstream education does not work for these children. This school across the street expected her to fit into a little bitty cookie cutter, and she is not. She is never going to fit into that cookie cutter. She's always going to be Olivia. That's it. She's going to be herself. And we are understanding to the fact that she may never be able to live on her own, which she probably will not. Kit Kat, we met her. We were matched with a little boy. Me and my wife, we were matched with a little boy, but he was going to die within 2 years. And me and my wife talked about it, and I could not, and she couldn't, bear with the loss of a child that would call us mommy. And he was older. I think he was 8 or 9. And he was going to be 10 soon. We couldn't bear with that. So the case manager that had him said, oh, well, I just got this little girl. She's available, blah, blah, blah. And let me see if you guys are a match. Well, of course we were a match. Because I've had previous experience with autism. Not only do I have it, but my son has it. I'm telling you right now, she may have it, but that is not what drives her behaviors. What drives her behaviors is the PTSD that she suffers from the hands of a mother and a father. That is what drives her behaviors. She's okay normally with me and my wife unless we set her off. Something triggers a memory or a smell. You know, we could be walking and all of a sudden she'll smell something and she'll freak out. And we have no clue what the smell, what it is, how to stop it. You know, we just have to deal with the situation. Home life, it's normal, except for when things trigger her. You know, generally she doesn't get triggered with me and my wife. She does pretty good. When she's at school and she has a male counselor, we already told him that she would not do well with a male counselor. They gave her one anyway. You know, these are the things that you have happen in a. I love you. I love you too, sweetheart. I love you too, baby. You keep skating. Let me see how big you are. All right, I love you. I love you. All right, go play. I'm watching. You're getting so big. Keep trying. Huh? Can you walk? No, you can't go to the neighbor's house. You need to stay on the sidewalk. Well, if it's closed, baby. You can see them tomorrow, maybe. They're going to be here for your baptism dinner, honey. Okay? Yes, they will. They already said they will. Go ride your skates, and if they come, then you can play with Logan, okay? Oh, you think they're coming? Okay, well, then you keep skating, and if they come, you can play. Okay, they might have went to the grocery store, and they'll be back soon, okay? Okay, go skate. I love you too. Okay. So, I don't know. Everything with her is hit and miss. You know, we're working on it. It's a progress. It's not going to be something that's going to be solved in a year. I mean, literally, November 6th will be a year that we have adopted her. You know, it's not, there's no way. I mean, even if we were the best parents ever, there would be no way. Yeah, I am. I'm in Grandview, Missouri. I'm a far distance from Ellington, Pennsylvania. I would say at least 12 to 13 hours by car. I mean, hell, it took us 3 days to get up here from Florida, but that's because we had 4 dogs and a child in an RV, you know. But yeah, I'm quite a bit away. I'm not around the corner for sure. But like I said, she's getting it. It's just going to be slow. It's going to be us working with her. It's going to be lots of therapy. We're bringing in ABA. We're bringing, like I said, we're bringing in physical, occupational, speech, ABA, equestrian, water therapy, and mommy and me counseling, which basically is learning through play is what it is. It has nothing to do with really counseling. Well, you go get dinner ready, honey. Ooh, tacos. My wife would love you. She loves Mexican food. You go eat dinner, honey. And I'll catch you later. If I don't catch you tonight, I'll catch you tomorrow at some point. All right? Thank you for being there for me, Iron Man. Or Iron Dog. Good God. I was looking at my daughter's stuffed Iron Man on the deck, and I said, Iron Man. It was close. You knew what the hell I was saying any damn way. Bye, babe. Thanks, Iron Dog. We'll figure it out one way or another. We'll get there. Yes, Kit Kat, she's going to a little boy's birthday party on Saturday if her behaviors continue to be decent. If she has a meltdown or gets worse, she will not be going to the birthday party. But if she stays like she is right now, she will go to the birthday party. His name's Timothy. And if you look on my Facebook page, you'll see her holding his hand and pushing a baby stroller. She does have friends. She lost a lot of friends at school because of her behaviors. But she's doing pretty good. Oh, look, tell Lori I said hello. What, baby? You did it? Okay, well, keep going. Your mama's not home yet. Well, the kids can't play with you if they're not here, baby. I can't make kids come out of the ground and play with you. You have to play by yourself. Come get your stroller and push it with your skates on. That's fine. It'll give you something to hold on to. Yeah, you'll be alright. Alright. Kit Kat. If anybody comes in the room, tell them I'll be right back. I gotta run inside. My dogs are raising holy condundra up inside. Give me just a minute.
Mommy,
Yes.
I fell.
Are you dead, dying, bleeding?
No, the cart almost, I almost fell, so.
You'll be alright.
And I'm gonna help me.
You're not supposed to have help. Do you know how to skate?
Yes.
Okay, then you don't need help, baby.
But it keeps,
You're gonna fall. That's life.
but I had to hold the button on and keep going.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm getting ready to take this and put the dogs out here in the garage.
Why?
Because I said,
They're gonna be outside barking?
yep, go ride. Bye, Felicia. That's alright. Go play. I'm bringing the doggies out because they're raising Cain inside. They're gonna be right here in the garage. You worry about you. Alright. Come on. Come on, hellions. All four of y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Here's my brood. Let me see if I can turn around. There's two of them. Where's the other two? There's one. Oh, she runs away from the camera. I don't know how she knows. And there's the other one. You need to go on and go play. It'll be all right. Just leave it alone. Olivia Rosa, what on earth could you possibly need? What? No, you can't. You can go skate. A parrot? Somebody's parrot got out. Watch your language. Yeah, you. Oh, Lord. Bye, Iron Man. You have a good night, baby. I'm sorry I missed you saying goodbye. Where's my RV? Hang on. It's right there. It's not drivable because I can't license it right now. I don't have the money for all the repairs it needs. I blew the fucking parking. I blew the parking grate. I blew the parking break on the way up here. That's a $4,000 repair. I don't have that kind of money right now. So, oh Lord, let me sit my butt down. I should maybe if I put the dogs up, maybe more people will come in my room. Well, shit, I don't care. Turn around. Max, get out of there. Oh, Lord. So how have you and Lori been, Kit Kat and Neville? Olivia, I need you to go play. I cannot talk to adults if I'm talking to a child. Bye. You're not supposed to lean on it. Just push it and walk. Sorry, Kit Kat. I didn't see what you said. It's right out there. I showed you the picture of it. You haven't responded yet to what I said. It is getting a little chilly out here. Let me know if you see Country Girl on live. If you see her on live, I'll switch over. Same here. That's all we can do, right? Times are tough. It's just the way life is right now. Right now I'm trying to keep from getting a ticket because the RV's sitting out there and not licensed. So have they decided whether or not they're going to do weight loss surgery on you, Kit Kat? Because I think that would help you some. I would think it's helped me a lot. I mean, I'm not the thinnest person in the world, but you know, I'm 100 pounds lighter, and it's helped me a lot. I don't have diabetes anymore. I do not have high blood pressure anymore. My cholesterol's fine. I thought they were going to look into that for you. So I got the hiccups. They're just making up excuses, Kit Kat. He has not caused any problems with the insurance. They're just making shit up. Don't listen to that. My insurance hasn't changed. My insurance hasn't gotten worse. I haven't lost doctors because of Trump. That doctor's just making up BS. And you know me, I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm just saying that's total BS. They're just filling you full of shit. That's what they're doing. Tank, stop. You're going to ruin your cone. Because I haven't had any problems since Trump got in office with my coverage at all. And I have the same coverage you do. I haven't had no problems at all. Haven't lost a doctor, nothing. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to see a bariatric doctor about having my the belt removed and a tummy tuck that should be covered under my insurance because I already had a pre-existing surgery and makes it where I need to have this other surgery because of rashes and stuff. But I haven't had no problems. Doctor is supposed to call me back this week or this next week. I just went to the doctor. So this next week he's supposed to call me and schedule an appointment. And then I'll have the skirt removed from, you know, the weight loss that I had. Oh, you have Humana? Oh, no. Girl, you need to call him back and tell him you want straight up Medicare. By itself. Medicare. I did that, and that's how I got my weight loss surgery. Straight up Medicare. And then I had Well, hey, shut up. There for a while, I had Medicaid as my secondary. When I had my surgery, Medicaid was my secondary, Medicare was my primary, and then now I have my wife's insurance and Medicare. Khaleesi, I'm on the phone. Shut up. See, you did it just fine. Have confidence in yourself. Khaleesi, you want to go inside? All right, turn around and go back. Okay. You got to wait till your mama gets home, then you can eat. Who picked their fingers? Oh, you did. Yeah. Go on, go skate. See if you can call and change it, Kit Kat, to Medicare straight, and Medicaid is your secondary. Then, as long as you have diabetes, sleep apnea, like 4 of the 5 things that you have to have for weight loss surgery, they'll cover it, because they covered mine. I think I had $1,000 I had to come up with. Yes, I still have seizures. Olivia, stop talking to strangers and please go. I have not. I've had 1 seizure since I've been in Missouri. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I had 1 seizure since I've been here, and that was caused by a strobe light. As long as I stay away from those, I'm doing pretty good. I do need to get back into my PTSD therapy, but it's just finding a therapist that takes my insurance. But my wife has really good insurance through the state since she works for the state. So we'll see. I'm working on it. Olivia Rosa, you can walk faster than that. Stop.
Got a hole in one, Khaleesi.
I don't know what. Are you on your wife's insurance, Kit Kat? Maybe that will help you. Whoever's in here, post a comment so I know who's in here. Because I'm getting ready to turn off my live feed. Because I'm sure Country Girl's on. Do I still have a service dog? Yes, I do. She's right there. And then I have those 2. And then the black one that's up there on the deck. I've got 4 dogs total. What are you doing, Max? What is a tank? Let me see if I can turn around. It's a tank. It's a tank. You two stop right now. Bella, be nice. I didn't have to worry about that. They don't take my wife's income into consideration because I worked enough. Olivia, get up now. There's a child of mine. Get up. Olivia, if I come out there, let's go. Do you know, can you look at Lori's phone and see if Country Girl's on? Because if she's on, I'll go live with her until Mama gets home. That might be easier on me. Pick it up! Let's go! What? I think we're going to get off here, Kit Kat. Alright, you check and you let me know. Because if she is, I'll go over there and have her add me live. It's easier on that, so I don't have to watch her and try to do the chat. These are babies. Max, be nice. Bella. Khaleesi, leave her alone. What are you doing?